can't believe this worked. Your event is starting live.
Good, I think we're live now.
We are. Right.
Hi, everyone who's not watching in the future, or maybe is watching in the future. Also, by the way, if you're watching, in 2035 and we've got, 1 million subscribers, that's pretty cool.
That would be really weird.
And this looks really dorky now, but that's okay.
Yes, it does.
Sorry that we're, 20 minutes late, except you probably don't care.
Should we tell the story? We should probably tell the story.
Yeah, okay.
Let's tell the story.
Let's be Linus, and we'll tell the story why we're late.
So here's what happened. Neither of us have good computers, just to say the least.
That'll change in the future.
That will change in the future, but at this point, neither of us have good computers which are capable of streaming, decently.
At all.
At all. So we tried to set up on Zach's computer, and it just didn't work. You would get 0.0002 frames per second.
Let me load up the articles, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful. We do have some talking topics for today, so.
We do. It's going to be impressive. Oh, wow. The stream is actually still working.
It's actually
working.
I'm
so excited. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're using a Mac. It's regrets.
Macs are better.
Lots of regrets.
He's a PC guy. I'm a Mac guy. So.
What the heck? Okay, here we go. Elon Musk. We gotta load up some more topics here. Say something interesting while we're loading.
Something interesting. Let's talk about how we got here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We started this whole thing probably around 2 months ago. The idea probably came up. Okay, so more than that.
It was end of October.
The idea probably came up around end of October.
Sorry, rip headphone users. Okay.
Yeah. Rip headphone users.
You should have all the topics loaded up. Here, wait. No, I think we're okay with the microphone volume. Can you just make sure the stream is still working also? Oh, jeez. Still working?
Yeah. Hypothetically.
All right, awesome. Here, go back to topics. Okay. All right, anyways, so we started out 2 months ago-ish.
Started out is a bold phrase. We came up with the idea.
We wanted to start out like that one. And then there was a lot of stuff that we had to do to get ready and building the website and launching the videos and stuff. So that's how that worked. Let's talk about the week because it's been really awesome.
Yeah. Some cool things have happened.
First of all, our first video got over 100 views, which is insane.
Very cool. And if you've noticed, Zach is in all the videos.
Really. That's okay. Well, you're very busy, so that'll get fixed over time. So thank you very much for your help with that.
Thanks so much for doing. You guys should subscribe to our Twitter because there's nobody except for me and him.
And
one
other person.
Go on our Twitter.
Yeah, go on the Twitter.
New improved tech, and I think does it say below? It has our personal Twitters.
Yes, below there you can see stuff.
Yes, and our Twitter's there, and we're gonna be tweeting cool things about tech.
So cold.
New videos. Cold?
I am cold.
That's all right. Streamers don't care.
It says we're offline.
Viewers don't care.
That's not true. That's because I'm not in events.
Yeah.
We better be live. Yep, live now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. 2 watching now. It's you and me. Okay.
That is because it's you and me.
Yeah, I know.
So sad.
Well,
hey, I did say.
Wait, if you're a person who's not us, go in chat and say something, okay?
Say hi, and we're gonna have a one-on-one, super great conversation with you, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm in the chat now.
It actually is working.
Yeah, which is
I haven't made you a
great.
moderator, except you're logged into our account, so it's okay. Wow, latency is a thing. That's okay.
It's weird now that we're doing this, and the whole time we've been watching Linus and Bitwit.
Oh, Matan's watching.
Matan's watching.
Hi,
hey,
Matan. Okay. Oh, wow. The stream just pooped a little bit. That's okay.
It did.
Hi, Matan. How are you doing? So, anyways, that's pretty cool. We've got 1 live viewer.
That is very interesting.
If you keep watching, we're going to be here for 40 more minutes, so just keep watching. It's gonna
we would be here
awesome.
for an hour, and hopefully in the future we'll have a Sunday around this time.
Yeah, once I actually fix my computer, that might be a good thing.
Or we could just continue streaming from my Mac.
Yeah, I think we'll do that probably, because if it works, that's cool.
If it works on your computer.
Okay, so let's get into our first topic, which is the Galaxy S8. Tech Radar has an article about this that Alex is going to post. I will post the link in the chat for Matan, who's the only one watching. Sorry, Matan.
Poor Matan. Thank you for at least being a committed viewer.
Okay.
And
I've posted the link.
If you drop out midway, tier. But
okay. Anyways, all right. The Samsung Galaxy S8 release date and everything you should know. The Galaxy S8 is officially out, which is super. Well, sorry. No, whoa, I'm okay. This is my brain talking. Okay, the Galaxy S8 is absolutely not out.
It will be at some point.
But it's very exciting.
Within
okay, I
2017.
need to look at the camera more. Hi, camera. Hi, Matan. Anyways, so Samsung is going to release their Galaxy S8. I'm actually, so this is going to be my next phone. I haven't gotten a new phone since my Galaxy S5, a gajillion years ago. So this phone is getting to be super old. I need a new phone. I already know I'm pre-ordering the S8.
You know, you should get an iPhone 7.
No, I'm pre-ordering the S8 as soon as it comes out. Which is not going to be
April
for a little
time.
while. So it's either going to be February, March, or April, which sounds stupid, but I'm really hoping it's going to be March. You actually, I don't think you guys know this. We're going to Israel in April, which is going to be really busy. We're going to try as hard as we can to do a ton of content while we're there.
We'll probably continue this stream. This
stream will hopefully continue, which means that we're
just
going to have to
do it.
stream at like 11:30 at night, which we'll see about.
We'll figure it out.
That's based on this timing. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm so cold. Okay, I may go get a jacket. We'll see. Right now we're doing okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the point is,
So Zach, what's gonna be cool about the S8? Because me as
Yeah.
an iPhone user, convince me. Why should
Okay,
I get an Android?
Here's why you should get an Android. The S8 is gonna have hopefully like barely any bezels, like even on the front or even on the top and bottom, it's supposed to have like nothing. If that's true, that's gonna be like amazing.
You think they'll continue like the curved display as we saw on the S7 Edge?
I really hope so. I think that that's what they're going to do. Apparently, they're only going to have one curved version. You can go back to our main view now if you want. So we've already seen some case leaks as well as some, in general, rumors and leaks and stuff where really, I personally hope it's going to not have a fingerprint sensor on the back. But based on how correct leaks tend to be, it's very likely that that's going to happen.
I just have one problem with fingerprint sensor on the back. I commonly leave my phone. I don't know if can I see this?
Yeah.
I commonly leave my phone just on a table, and what I do is like I'll open it with Touch ID.
Be careful of the mic.
If it works. Sorry, mics. If there's a Michael watching, good for you. I'll open my phone with Touch ID if it opens, and then I'll use it. But if the touch sensor's in the back, there's really like it can be convenient when you're pulling it out of a pocket. You pull it out and the finger's right on the back, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't work on the back, in my opinion. I think that in the future, hopefully, they will not put it on the back. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see. Ooh, we are streaming at full 720. That's pretty cool. And you're just talking about Touch ID
the
right
power of Max.
No.
An Apple device.
Anyways, the point is,
sorry.
We're going to cut to the chase. It's going to be hopefully launching March 29th and then releasing on April 21st. I hope it releases before then because we're going to be in Israel and that would be really annoying. I'm going to pre-order it. I'm on Verizon. We'll see how that goes.
What are they going to do about the camera? Bigger sensor?
They're
Does
really
the
due for a
S7
new
Edge right now
sensor.
have 4K video?
Yeah, everything does. Even my camera is 4K.
Seriously.
Yeah. So
I have
hopefully,
4K.
I mean, we're pretty much due for a new sensor. Hopefully that'll
Yeah.
happen. It's gonna be a great phone. I really personally hope for a 4K screen. I doubt that'll happen. It's possible.
4K OLED. Samsung.
4K OLED,
If
yeah.
you're listening, Samsung.
I mean, it's
4K
gonna be-
OLED,
of course
and you
it's gonna
have
be OLED.
won my heart.
Well, it will be OLED, but 4K I'm not so sure about. 1440 honestly right now is fine.
Yeah.
Even for VR, because even the major Oculus Rift and HTC Vive are still
They're still
only
14.
they're still only 1440p.
1440.
So it's really honestly very unlikely for Samsung to pull a 4K display on this phone.
Although I'm
it's-
reading here that actually here, let me change. It says here 3,000 milliamp hour battery for the 5.8 inch phone and 3,500 milliamp battery for the 6.2 inch.
Oh my god, 6.2 inches is way
And-
too big.
My question is there not going to be like a 4-inch range phone? Because
No, absolutely
are
not.
they
They
just
haven't done that
eliminating
before
that?
either.
Really? It's
Yeah.
really weird. I don't know. That's strange to me as an Apple user. I'm used to the 4-inch and the 5-inch models.
Well, 4 inch is tiny.
yeah. Well, we'll see.
That's like iPhone 5SE style.
yeah.
Um,
I had an iPhone 5 for the longest time, so
yeah.
4 inches was like a special place in my heart.
Alex, why don't we, I want to move the camera angle a little bit because I feel like I'm not talking to the camera enough. Can you,
Yeah.
can you can you, go to the OBS view and then, and then, like, turn it here. I'm going to fix the camera, guys. This is, like,
This is the
this
first
is camera
stream.
mode. Okay,
So
wait, here, can you turn it around so I can see it? It's okay.
you guys are watching yourself. Watchception.
No, wait, shoot. Oh, yeah, no, that is working. Wait till this.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Spin Up Show. Did we ever say the name of this show?
No, it's called the Spin Up Show.
It's called the Spin Up Show. If you guys haven't noticed, we actually have hard drive platters for our water coasters. Boom. And they're no longer like usable because they're not clean anymore because that's how hard drive platters work. But that's a video for another time.
Okay, here, you can turn it around again. We're good. While I'm out here, I'm going to go get a jacket. I'll be back in like 5 seconds.
He's gonna go get a jacket. The Spin Up Show. I don't know. It kind of came randomly. New and Improved is an interesting name. We just kind of stumbled upon it while we were thinking of names. Alex and Zach, we thought of A to Z Tech, but that just seemed kind of cliche. So it seemed kind of weird. And then I just suggested, like, New and Improved. Hey, we're going to cover things that are new, and hopefully they're improving upon older things, too. And it kind of stuck, and I like it. And then the Spin Up Show kind of came along with it. The idea for a sort of podcast type thing came about around 2 weeks ago after we'd filmed a few videos, had been getting ready to really go live. I think we went live earlier this month, earlier January, on our website, our Twitter, our YouTube channel. We have 4 YouTube videos, one of which is a trailer, one is a Google Home review, one is top 5 Android apps, and the other one is a LifeX white 800 bulb. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, we just thought of the Spin Up Show. Let's see, Matan, are you still watching? Matan. Oh, wow. People are actually watching. I am so honored, guys. While Zach's going to get his jacket, let's see, CES. What do you guys think about CES? Do you have any opinions on CES?
My brother who's watching.
Comment them down below. Zach and I personally... Okay. Zach and I personally, we kept up with CES quite a lot. It was very, very interesting week for us.
This is a horrible blanket. I'm not using this blanket.
Zach is cold. Zach, how do you feel about being cold?
I feel like it's really cold. It's cold down here, honestly. Okay. Here.
I'm Russian, so I don't get cold. Puny Americans. I'm just kidding.
We're jokes to ourselves. Okay. Now it'll be warmer.
You know we have 5 people. Oh wait, we had 5 people watching, but
Really?
you left, and now there are 3 people watching, and I think one of them is still Matan.
Oh, okay.
Josh Sherman.
Oh, I'm taking the push.
Oh, hey Josh, how are you? Can you be like us? You just got to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and you get 20 subscribers in the first day, so that's
I don't know how
works.
we did it. It was mainly advertising to our school. I talked to them how the name New and Improved came up, and
I feel like it's really cold.
Zach,
It's cold down here,
no.
honestly. Okay.
I'm Russian, so I don't get cold.
Yeah, so we need to delay the audio a bit.
We do need to delay the audio a bit? Is that
Yeah,
like
here.
a thing that's happening?
Yes, and I can change it.
Sorry, guys. If my mouth is moving and then you're hearing me like 10 seconds later.
No, I don't want to exit.
That would be bad.
Yeah, we're not exiting.
He almost quit OBS Studio, which is what we're using to stream.
Push to talk, delay. No, we need...
This is the first time we're doing this, so sorry.
Obviously. Wait, hold on. Ready?
Obviously. You would know about it if it wasn't.
Hold on. I gotta figure out how to delay the audio.
I feel like Linus. Or like Paul. Or Jay. I feel like them.
For all the streamers so they can actually stream.
Exactly, with
Probably
like
not.
$2,000 computers, and we're pulling this off in 720
from there to the
with
global
delayed
audio.
audio on my 2013 MacBook Air that I
Go to
got
the advanced tab.
like
Oh,
many years ago, 3 years ago.
wait, hold on. Ready? Wait, we have to do not stream delay. Next, from there, set the global audio sync offset. Where's global audio sync offset?
Matan, do you know where global audio sync offset is?
In OBS. If you do,
In OBS.
we've
Please
probably already
just
found it.
Let us know. Oh yeah, that's true. 'Cause it's like 30
Just
seconds.
delay
left.
like that. What? This is not fair.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bummer.
Hold on, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Delay.
All right, I'll start.
audio.
I'll continue talking. Maybe I'll show you guys. Oh wait, let's see. Oh, audio's a bit delayed. Oh, supposedly Matan and Josh know each other. This is like super cool. I'm gonna let you guys socialize in the comment section. That's your brother, right, Josh Sherman?
Yeah, but I don't know which Matan he's talking to.
Matan, Coulter, Berkowitz.
Is he a school kid?
Matan?
Our school kid?
Yes, like the
Yeah,
only guy who
that's what
follows
I
us on
thought.
Twitter.
That's what I thought. So why does Josh know? He's not in his history class. Josh, that's a different.
This
Matan.
is interesting.
Look at the last name first before saying something. Okay. Settings advanced.
Matan,
global
thank you
audio.
for pointing out the audio is delayed. We're gonna try to figure it out.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna figure
Eventually.
it out.
I'm just trying to
I'll
go
start
to
talking
Wait,
about
hold
the
on.
next
Oh, wait,
article,
whoa,
or not. Okay. What were your favorite things about CES? Personally, I really liked the Razer prototypes. They were super
Yeah,
cool.
honestly, they were so cool. I wrote an
Until they
article
got
about
stolen.
that.
He wrote an article about them.
Yeah.
But just the whole idea, Razer's always like on the frontier, and it seems really cool to me how Project Valerie, and what's the name of the other project? Aurora or
Ariana.
Ariana. Augmented
pretty
reality
cool.
just kind of seems to be like the future, and expanding video games to the whole room. It's a really cool idea. And Razer,
Oh, sync offset. I found it.
sync offset, good for you, Zach.
Found it. Maybe I did.
Zach's such a pro.
Filters.
Nice.
Maybe it's in
Nice.
filters. Gain noise suppression. Nope, that's not it.
See, guys, my computer is not dying right now. It's struggling, but it's not dying.
We've had
So-
314 drop frames.
Is
We're
that a
okay.
lot? That's like 1% of the
that's
entire stream.
alright. We'll be okay.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Why? I don't understand.
He doesn't understand. Stop it. So, did the Razer prototypes ever surface?
Yes,
on
they
the
came
website.
up on a website in China.
But has Razer still has yet to determine how they went missing?
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how that's gonna happen.
It'd be interesting to see how they figure it out.
Click the gear next to mixer and set a sync offset on the mic track.
Sync
Oh,
offset.
we got it. Okay.
What is it, like half a second?
I think it's like 1 second. We did. Whatever. Okay. We're going pro mode right here. Okay, here we go. That's gonna sit right there. Okay, we're good. Alrighty.
Now we have a clear set, no distractions, so you can focus on us beautiful people.
Definitely the reason why we did
Yes.
that. Okay. Did you? Here we go. 1,000.
You think it's a second?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you guys think? Do you think the sync offset is a
Write your
second?
name in the chat down below. Okay. Oh, that's how you. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna let
Zach,
that catch up for a second.
what would we do if we got to 100 subs by June?
If we get to 100 subs by June, we're gonna be happy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Clear set.
Wait, so
got this
both
blanket
both Valerie prototypes were stolen.
It's just like I don't know how to how does one put on a blanket?
How does one put on a blanket?
Am I
This
supposed
just
to put it behind
turned
me?
from like a tech show, and we have like
It's
a
like
bunch
how to
of
put on
tech
a
things
blanket.
we're gonna talk about.
Oh yeah, we got tech stuff. All right, here we go.
Sneak
We're doing
peek.
like this.
We have Elon Musk. We have
yeah.
Android Wear, and we have BlackBerry, like those old things your dads had for work,
Yeah.
like with a little button, like the rolly ball in the center that you would use to move the mouse. Crazy.
All right, wait, hold on.
So both Valerie prototypes are stolen.
It's like I don't know how to how does one put on a blanket?
How does one put on a blanket?
Okay, I changed it to a little bit too much.
Too much. He put on too much. So what is it, like 850?
Yeah, I'll try.
75.
We'll try 800 and we'll see if this works. Okay, this is like hey, at least it's better. Now it's the other way.
Well, now that we started talking about BlackBerry,
yeah. Okay, so let's talk about Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Elon Musk's thing.
Okay,
Are you? What view are you on right now?
I will now be in the view of the article.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes, I am.
So Elon Musk has been like doing a thing with like tunnels or something.
If you guys don't know who Elon Musk is, by the way, Google him. There's one documentary on Elon Musk. Thanks. There's one biography on Elon Musk. I read it. Fantastic book.
Now it's the other way. Oh, we synced it up perfectly,
synced it.
guys. This is
But
so
Elon
cool.
Musk is basically an entrepreneur, philanthropist. He's the man behind
I don't
PayPal.
think you can even call him an entrepreneur anymore, honestly, because of how
That's true.
popular, like
When he
how
started
darn
off,
successful
he
is.
was an entrepreneur.
He is so successful.
Invented PayPal with who else?
With I don't know, but it doesn't matter. The point is,
Yeah. Well,
he
yeah.
he did PayPal and Solar City and Tesla. This guy's like
Yeah, he's
into
actually
everything.
invested in Solar City.
He's
City,
pretty
but
darn cool.
He's very cool. And Tesla, the cool cars that you guys
that you
probably
can't
have
afford.
heard of. And can't afford. The ones that drive themselves and are currently the best self-driving cars on the market right now.
On the market.
I'm sure there's some kind of private prototypes from big
Yeah,
companies
like Faraday
Mercedes.
Future. We should have talked
Yes,
about that.
we should have talked about that. Well, we still can.
Yeah, pull it up. Anyways, Faraday Future is
But
also another electric car company, and they're like totally failing. They had like at CES this year, they were gonna
revealed a cool
do
car.
like some self-driving demo, and the car wouldn't do it, so they turned off the lights while somebody walked in
And
into
now they're
the car.
facing a $1.8 million lawsuit.
Yeah,
over
because
their new
a
car.
bunch of people have like you put down like a $5,000 pre-order, and of course nobody wants to do that because people are
Actually,
smart.
for the Model 3, you needed to put down a $1,000 deposit.
Well, $1,000 is fine, but like $5,000 is crazy.
Model 3, by the way, if you guys don't know, is Tesla's upcoming, actually affordable car that doesn't cost like $1 bajillion. And it'll come with, if you are willing to pay extra, self-driving and all those things.
So, anyways,
that's expected to hit markets around 2018, 2019.
So, anyways, So, yeah, I mean, this tunnels thing is going to be pretty cool.
Oh,
Here, go
yeah,
back to
so
the tunnels.
basically, around a few months ago, Elon Musk's changed his bio to,
That's fine, we should
changed his bio to tunnels. Yes, really, tunnels. And, yeah, if you guys didn't know, he is already part of a big thing that is trying to get people, trying to build a Hyperloop system, which is an insanely fast mode of transport between both cities.
So the other thing that I think about that is that like he's basically just rebuilding a train, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of stupid. He says that without it, that the world's traffic's gonna be crazy. I mean, first of all, the Hyperloop is gonna be so expensive to build that like he's not gonna be able to build any amount
Right, but
of
the people who thought of trains thought the same thing as well. Like, they
Well,
were
yeah,
like,
but
we have to
trains-
lay down railroads.
But
we have
according to Elon Musk, trains haven't fixed the problem.
Right.
So why build a whole Hyperloop
guess.
system if the trains?
But actually,
still
he
haven't
was
fixed
just stuck in traffic, and that's where the idea of tunnels came up. He tweeted, he said, "Traffic sucks. I'm gonna dig tunnels."
Yeah,
and
but
now this is
honestly, I
actually
don't
happening.
think it can be that good. Like, I don't think it can fix the problem.
Right, but like, traffic is not a binary thing. It's not black or white. It's
I'm
like
turning down my brightness so I stop looking at my computer.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna do that.
Traffic
No, wait, I can't
isn't
do that.
a black or white thing. It's there is a scale, a spectrum
Right,
of
and
slight,
and
heavy.
like honestly, especially where we live, and maybe some of where you guys live, it really like traffic for us isn't that bad. I don't think that. I mean, I don't know where Elon lives, but wherever he lives, it's
Actually,
probably fine.
He doesn't live. He has a house. I don't know where that is, but he travels so much.
Yeah.
He's always flying. In his biography, it's actually incredible. Really read it. It's worth your time. I promise. You
Apparently
won't regret
it is.
it. And they talk about how often he travels and how Monday he'll be at a SpaceX headquarters. Tuesday he'll be at the factory they're building in Tesla, which is like 500 miles away. I don't exactly know. I think the factory's in the desert.
Yeah. Okay.
Factory's in the desert.
Yeah, I mean,
But he travels a lot.
it's pretty impressive the stuff that some
I
people
wonder if he
can
drives
do.
a Tesla.
Of course
Probably.
he does. What car do you think he does?
I wonder
I
if
don't
like
even-
Tim Cook uses a MacBook Pro. I wonder if Bill Gates uses a MacBook Pro. He would just be like diehard
That would be crazy.
Apple fan.
Okay. All right. Next topic we're gonna switch to, which is.
Oh, are we running out of time?
No, we've got 20 minutes, so we'll be okay.
Okay.
Here you want to switch to the other view?
I can.
Okay. Alt 2.
I did.
Okay. LG.
You don't need to micromanage me, Zach.
Okay.
I can
LG is going to release some Android Wear watches. There's been a lot of speculation about them. Supposedly, they're going to be mixing with Google to create these. Google, for a long time, has been rumored to be releasing their own Android Wear watches.
It'd be cool if they had like a Pixel,
honestly,
Pixel partner.
Yeah, it would be great. And I don't know if you guys know, I have a Huawei watch, which has been awesome. It's been awesome. It's been a great watch, except that it would be really cool to see something from Google. And I think we will. It's pretty obvious.
They're getting
by now
into the
they're
market.
Doing something.
They're dipping their fingers.
According
We'll
to
see.
this, it's going to be the LG watch style. So we don't. I don't know if we know specs yet. Do you want to see what the specs say?
The specs, sure.
We didn't really
Under the
compare.
hood, 768 megabytes
Which
of
is
RAM.
better. I mean, normally they've got 512,
Yeah.
so that's
It's
great.
above average. 4 gigs of internal storage, which is alright if you want like a couple hundred songs, little
Yeah,
music
no, that's
library.
fine.
You can probably connect your headphones Bluetooth.
Yeah. It's also
but 3G LTE connectivity,
Which
which
is
is
nice.
really cool because you don't need. So Apple, one
That's
of the big
4G
things
also.
with their 3G,
Yeah.
4G LTE.
Yeah.
Apple with their newest watch, the
Apple Watch.
Apple
2.
Watch 2, sorry, blanking out,
That's
brain fart, added the feature of GPS, and people were obsessed
Yeah.
with it because if you're, say, a runner and you don't want to take your phone with you everywhere, first of all,
Absolutely.
for your music, Bluetooth, bam. And then you also don't need your phone to track your running. You do GPS, and it works just as well.
Yeah.
But
so-
actually, LTE could be really cool.
Yeah, LTE would be great because that enables you to especially not necessarily use it as your only phone, but you can like bring it to the gym or whatever and not have to bring your phone or go running or something. I mean, a lot of people who run don't want to have to carry
Right.
their phone in addition to their headphones. So this will connect to your headphones. You can store your music on there as well.
Oh, so it looks like there's actually 2 watches coming out. One of them is the
Oh,
Watch
great.
Sport, and the other one is the Watch Style.
Yeah, so that's a lot like what a lot of other companies
yeah.
have done.
Watch
Motorola.
Style has a smaller screen, which is 360 by 260 OLED.
Okay.
And the Sport has a 480 by 480 OLED.
That's kind of weird,
Oh,
actually.
actually,
360 by
the
260.
Style is not OLED. So it looks like only the Sport model will be OLED. I wonder why they're going for
That's
that.
kinda
Is
weird.
it harder to fit an OLED display?
No, but
inside a smartwatch?
I mean, to me, putting anything but OLED in a smartwatch is crazy because
Right.
OLED lets me have like ambient mode. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see. I don't know if you guys can see this at all, but basically what's going on is that only part of my screen is lit up, and that's actually like the other pixels are literally
Batteries.
off.
It's all about the battery time.
Right. So I think if you don't put, if you don't have a what's it called thingy, if you don't have an OLED display, you're not going to be able to keep your watch on all day. And for me, my watch battery has been amazing. I've had it on all day. It's at 75%,
That is
which
really
is like, and I just charge it every night, and I could go 2 days without charging it. And honestly, that's pretty impressive. And I think that we should hope that it will have an OLED display.
Yeah, and I'm actually just looking at
So distracted right now because I'm
the
sorry.
image.
I'm so distracted.
It's okay, Zach. This is our first stream, so
Yeah.
we're just getting-
Next week, hopefully, we'll be back with a better stream.
We'll work out
We'll
some of the
actually be
kinks.
on time. Like we'll actually be at 6 o'clock, which is
Right.
pretty cool.
Watch out, 6 o'clock tomorrow.
What?
Next week on
Next
Sunday.
week, next Sunday, 6 o'clock EST. Tune into the Spin Up Show.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
But actually, like,
also, Matan, if you want to make us an intro and an outro, you can do that, but you don't have to. Make like a WAN show intro and outro. That's
be
cool.
really cool.
Anyways,
But
so
if you're looking at the back panel, I don't actually see any
no heart rate
golden
sensor.
contacts or heart rate sensor.
well, it's gonna be wireless charging, obviously,
Yeah,
but
so-
no heart rate sensor is interesting.
even
the
for the
sport,
Sport?
the sport better. I'm sure it will. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, it really ought to. If it doesn't, that's crazy.
Yeah, I recently just got hands-on on a Fitbit Blaze, which I know is
Oh,
a
yeah.
little old, but like the heart rate
was last
sensor
year's
works
CES.
great. Yeah, that was last year's CES, but it's not the functionality is kind of limited where you only have your sport things. You don't really have access to the whole application. They don't run off of Android Wear, do they? That's Fitbit's proprietary.
Right, yeah,
OS.
absolutely.
And that
Yeah.
really limits the features
And speaking of Fitbit, by the way, they're like buying every company. So you guys
That
might know
sucks.
Mr. Mobile on YouTube,
Yeah.
Michael Fisher, who tweeted or whose recent video is titled "TicWatch 2: Buy it before Fitbit does," and that's really true
Yeah,
because
I
they
want a
bought.
TicWatch.
There was so they first bought Pebble, and then there was a company that made
Which is really
watch-
sad because Pebble really made some
Right.
authentic watches that weren't like other
Yeah.
smartwatches on the market.
And Pebble had before been offered to be bought, and they declined every time. And honestly, by the end, they really needed it.
Right.
So good for them, but also like really sad for us because a lot of us
No more Pebble watches.
a lot of the tech community really liked Pebble. And then they went out and bought a company that made watches a lot like Pebbles. So I guess we have to see what Fitbit does. Hopefully they're gonna continue at least some part of the Pebble chain. It was, I mean, they're really great watches. They had to cancel it right after their most recent Kickstarter, which was a complete success.
We were watching it live during class.
Yeah.
If you remember?
Yeah.
As soon as the project,
It went up like
it was
$8 million
crazy.
immediately.
Crazy.
Whatever. I mean,
Did those? I wonder if those backers actually ended
they
up.
didn't. So what they ended up getting is they ended up getting their money back. Yeah, it's really not a good situation. Okay, next topic. We've got BlackBerry at CES. Here, wait. Can you delete the M in mobile before you go to Alt 2?
That's true.
Anyway, so BlackBerry Mercury is BlackBerry's new device, but we're not so much going to talk about that as much as explaining if BlackBerry is ready.
They've kind of been like, they've really been reluctant to let go of their physical keyboard.
Absolutely.
And if you've seen some of the BlackBerry phones that have come out between like iPhone Revolution touchscreen
Exactly.
and now, they've all had keyboards. As far as
Yeah,
that's false. My dad had a BlackBerry Storm for a while, and that did not have a keyboard. Yet the screen was actually really interesting, where it clicked in. The screen actually physically
that's
moved
weird.
into the phone.
That's weird.
And it was a really weird feeling, like coming from an iPhone.
Yeah. So, anyways, BlackBerry has officially stopped production and moved over to TCL, which is taking care of it. I don't think that it's going to be, I don't think it's, I don't, I mean, they've got one of the most loyal fan bases in the world, except that their fan base is like nobody.
It's like 100 people.
Right, so if nobody cares about what they're putting out, it really doesn't matter whether they're...
I think they officially are so small of the smartphone market
Right,
that they are like 0% or so
Exactly.
close to it that it's so...
And I mean, for the people who do care about it, great. And I think they're hopefully, if the Mercury is successful, they're going to get a lot of people to buy it. Except that there are so many. I mean, our iPhones and Androids are so good now, and especially with 2016 being the year of the mid-range, the premium mid-range phone, there's basically no reason to buy a BlackBerry.
Yeah.
So I just think they're toast.
Unless they really come up with something that other companies haven't done.
Yeah.
Which I think they were trying to do with like a slide-out keyboard behind a touchscreen. They had a phone where it was like an iPhone, but you slid out a keyboard. And there are cases for iPhones that you just pop on. I think Unbox Therapy
keyboard
has done a
cases
few.
probably. I mean, just the thing of it is, like, we've moved on. All phones now have a button and a touchscreen, and honestly...
Well, we'll see, because,
Pretty much.
the next iPhone might not have a physical home... And even with this one, iPhone 7, it's not a physical, like, depression. You can't depress the home button. It's haptic feedback. And we'll see.
But, I mean, even still, like, the fact is, like, phones are moving on, and BlackBerry... If BlackBerry can't move on, or BlackBerry can't... I mean... Forever, they only released their first Android phone last year, and to be quite honest, it's too late already. So we'll have to see what BlackBerry keeps doing. Hopefully, they'll do something good.
I heard that's where Nokia went wrong, where they refused to accept Android.
Right, I mean, a lot of companies...
Their whole budget on...
Obviously, I mean, at this point, we're at a point where if you're not making either an Android phone or your Apple, your operating system is probably not going to work out. And we've seen that happen with BlackBerry, with Nokia, with a bunch of other manufacturers, where they just can't accept Android. And I think we will hopefully see them switch, but the problem is it's just going to be so late that it won't do anything.
I don't know if people want any phones other than like...
I know, I can only
Huawei
see myself
is kind of coming up on
Yeah,
the market.
Huawei's great. Oh my gosh, Huawei's been doing really, really well.
They're not really a household name yet, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Maybe
I mean, they should become one, at least by the end of this year. They had their Mate 8 and their... what's the other one called?
Did they release a TV, or was that someone else?
No, Hisense has TVs.
Right.
So anyways, Huawei had the Mate 8 and the other one, I forget what it's called. But the point is, like, Huawei's killing it, and they, with their new releases towards CES, it's actually pretty impressive, and I'm kind of excited to see what they do, as a lot of their phones looked really, really, really nice. So Honor 5X and Mate 8 or Mate 9, Mate 9 and the P9.
Oh, it looks like they actually made
P9 is old.
some kind of computer.
Oh yeah, the Mate Book. That's another
and
thing.
a watch.
Okay,
so
anyways.
they're kind of
So Huawei's doing really great. Okay, last topic, which is kind of an exciting thing for the channel, which is that we're gonna build some cool LED panels.
Yeah.
Do you want to show a picture of them? Just search
sure.
DIY Perks LED panel. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm gonna go grab a part of it that came in already, because we're waiting for parts of it to come in on
Things are
Wednesday.
still in shipping.
Here, just go to a picture of it, and we'll see the flexible one. That one.
Looks
yeah,
like
perfect.
that.
Okay. So I'm going to go grab the
grab
LEDs, and we'll do a live unbagging.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's in a bag, not a box.
A bag, not a box. We really need them, because if we're going to continue putting out content, like, we have 2 lights right here, and it makes us look reasonable for video. If we're going to continue putting out content while we're traveling, we need some kind of portable solution. And the great thing about these lights is that you can roll them up. Oh, wow, you're enthusiastic. You can roll them up and put them in suitcase without really killing your suitcase real estate.
Here it goes. So that's what we're going to do when we go to Israel, as well as they're going to become our new lights. Right now we've got 2 soft boxes that are really cumbersome and annoying.
Pain in the butt to set up.
Okay, here we go. I have not taken these out of the bag yet, so we're going to do that now. Very exciting release. Oh, they're just LEDs on the strip.
Strip of LEDs.
Ooh, these look pretty good.
And we're gonna put them on. We're gonna put them on fake leather, pleather, fox leather, whatever you want to call it, just so it's
it's gonna be great.
Easy surface.
So I'm really excited about these. It was $150 for 2 of them, which is actually pretty good.
2 panels.
Here's the LEDs. Yeah, it's gonna be really great when they work.
And you don't need any way to diffuse them because they cover the whole panel, and it's
Right. So
stream of light.
yeah, it'll be very good.
Can I see this?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Yeah, we're just gonna use. Zach has an old leftover notebook power supply.
They're over there.
Yeah.
They're on the floor
3
somewhere.
amps, 9 volts. 9 volts.
19 volts.
19 volts.
So we're gonna split it among the two.
Yeah, 2 panels.
The 2 sets of LEDs. You'll see. Hopefully, I'll do a video or something about these. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
And we
I don't
have
know.
2 colors.
Yeah, so
one
these
that's
are pure
really,
white, and the other
really
ones are
white
natural
color,
white.
and one that's a really warm color.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about this project.
So that way you can mix them.
Stay tuned for
Cool.
hopefully more about this project.
We
at some
we
point.
might do some tweet updates. We
might
do
be
some video
doing
updates.
some tweeting. We'll see. Yeah. By the way, if you're not already, follow us on Twitter at New Improved Tech. Yeah. Okay.
Also, our personal handles. Nothing really interesting.
Yeah, that's true. Except that I posted a thing yesterday. But that's okay.
You posted a thing yesterday.
I posted a thing yesterday. Don't check it now. But so I knew
me.
you were going to. Anyways, so I think
We still have time.
yeah, we've got
any
some more time. We've got a
interesting
couple more
things we can talk
minutes.
Look, I don't know. I think we should say what cool things we saw at CES. What we
Ooh.
well, we saw. We weren't there. We can't
Yeah.
afford CES tickets.
Yeah.
But what are
Oh,
favorite
do you want to talk about the
things?
Google I/O thing?
Oh, actually, that's actually pretty interesting. So
Google did a cool thing.
Google did a cool thing. And every year they have an I/O conference, which is basically like their CES. Where
Which, by the way, hopefully they're going to release their watches
Yeah.
then. They really should.
maybe a new Pixel, 2nd generation.
Possibly a new
We'll see.
Pixel. We'll see.
And their ticket.
Wait, has it really been a year since the Pixel was released?
Not a year at this point, but it's been a while.
Wow.
Wait,
That
when
went
was the
by
Pixel
really
released?
quickly. Oh my goodness.
The Google Pixel
It's
release
insane.
was October 20th.
Okay, yeah. So it wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't a
long
year
time
yet,
ago.
but maybe they won't release their 2nd gen.
They probably won't yet. 6 months is a very small release window, and I doubt they'll do that. I think we'll see eventually when they release it. I guess.
But it's a cool conference, and so why we actually got on the topic. Every year, Google does a challenge, Google style, lots of math, lots of
Yep.
intellect type things, and first sort of 100 people, however many they decide, win tickets to Google I/O. I don't
Cool.
think Zach and I want tickets. We sort of finished the challenge. We're
Kind
not
of.
smart enough
We're a little
to,
bit
really...
cheated, but that's okay.
We didn't literally cheat. We collaborated with some other people
That's
that
true.
were really, really smart. So,
Slack teams are cool.
yeah.
All right. I think we're pretty much good for the show
Yeah.
today. That wraps it up. First episode completed. Which,
That was actually a lot
honestly
of fun.
like it was pretty.
Nadav asked a question.
Oh, Nadav is watching.
I am
also.
so sorry, Nadav, that we did not
sorry.
see.
We're
I
not
should've
watching
kept the
chat well enough. I'm pretty sure it's 5 minutes.
Read your comments. Okay, yes, we're reading comments now. 5 minutes. Let's respond to comments.
Okay,
Zach.
cool.
All
All right. If you have a comment or a question, post it in the chat right now.
Yes. Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is a
Matan,
5 meter LED strip,
5 meters.
and we've got 2 of them, and 2 more are coming in.
Darn you. Oh,
Thanks,
love you too,
Nadav.
So basically, Nadav said that the
And boost your own volume. There you go. If we boost our volume, then
I'll boost it just a little bit.
okay, but it keeps peaking, so I don't want to do that.
Okay. Yeah. We don't want to hurt. We don't want to hurt your ears.
It says below the video. How do you see what?
The MateBook is an underpowered Surface Pro. Yeah, maybe.
To an extent, except that also it's pretty. It's
I
for
think
the
it's-
people
it's
who
much
want
cheaper
it, right? It's
also.
cheaper, and also that like some people like really they don't need a Surface Pro, but they also want a device that looks nicer. I mean, the Surface Pro looks great, but it doesn't look beautiful, and the MateBook really does.
Huawei has been doing pretty well in terms of elegance in their product line. And some people just need to respond to emails and browse. That's it. Not everybody really needs like intensive
That is true.
power and powerhouse computers, and I think
Right.
the Huawei MateBook will really appeal to that crowd.
That is true. All right, if anybody else has questions, we'll stay on for like 2 more minutes,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna get going because we have to eat dinner, and like it's a Sunday night, so we've got school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know if you have any suggestions about what we could do differently next week.
Yeah.
we're just getting started. We really hoped you enjoyed the stream.
Hopefully.
For your
It wasn't
entertainment.
that enjoyable, so I don't know. We didn't really talk about anything interesting. If you guys have topics you want us to talk about,
Email us.
Yeah, email the thing. It's on our YouTube page.
Yeah.
You can go to YouTube and then about the channel. New and improved yt.tk is our YouTube page, and then go to about, and then you'll see contact email, and you have contact email. You have to put in like a
Or you could just
captcha
Twitter
thing.
message us. That's
Yeah,
a
or
little
Twitter
easier.
message, like whatever you want to do. Twitter,
Yeah.
YouTube,
We're
any way
open.
you can contact us. Tell us a topic you want us to talk about, and we'll absolutely do it. If you're interested in writing,
Ooh, white. You paid $50. Are you talking about the LEDs?
yeah, if you're talking about the LEDs, it was $150 for four strip things,
strips.
as well as $40 worth of controller parts and fake leather. Oh, do you want me to get the fake leather?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get the fake leather.
Just
We'll
to
be
show
back
you what
in
we're
1
putting it
minute. It's huge, so it's gonna be huge.
Yeah, Nadav, if you have articles, as you're saying you do, Nadav says he has articles.
Great.
Send it to us. Twitter, email. Also, these lights are kind of on the expensive side. They're very nice lights. Very nice isn't overtaken. They're LEDs. But I think they'll look good for the videos. They'll create a nice diffused look. Wow, that's a lot of fake leather.
So we definitely don't need this
It's
much.
not real leather. We don't hate animals.
Yeah. We definitely
That would also be
here,
really
hold this
expensive.
side.
We're just
We
gonna cut it out.
absolutely don't need this much, except
We should
it's
make
gonna
this
get
our
cut.
green screen.
No, we shouldn't.
It's terrible.
Anyways, we'll cut this, and it'll fit. Here, I get it. See there?
Yeah.
People.
Cut it in half, and then we'll use special glue to put the LEDs on.
Called
Fabric glue.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's going to be a great thing. The chat is lagged. I know, Nadav, because that's how streams work. Yeah.
I think it's actually the video is lagged and the chat is on time.
Right, exactly. Well, yeah, the chat is, we see the chat, but we respond to the chat when we see it, and we see it.
And then you
And then
see
it
us
goes-
respond
right.
a little later.
So, yeah, everything takes a
YouTube
while.
is cool.
Yeah, YouTube is great. Definitely not broken at all. All right, how are we doing?
I think
good.
this is
I think
basically
this
the
is
end of
good.
our stream. 6:59. We have to drag it on until 7.
No, okay, we're
Okay,
gonna
no.
do like 30 more seconds. Okay, anyways, so follow us on Twitter at New Improved Tech. I'm on Twitter at Zachary3352.
And I'm on Twitter as Bulanov416.
So yeah,
Check out our website too. We do have a
the
website, a
yeah.
blog. We'll post articles. I'm writing an article
Here,
about.
let's go to the website real
Yeah,
quick.
let's go to the website. That's
Here's
it.
the website.
We think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Alex did all the website work, so good job.
Thank you, Zach.
Why isn't it? Oh yeah, okay,
There
because
you
we're
go.
like streaming at the same time. That's why. Hold on, it doesn't look like that. That looks terrible. Okay, there we go. That's kind of what it looks. Yeah, there we go. That's what it looks like. Go to the website. It's awesome. New and improved yt.tk is our YouTube channel. Can't say it's youtube.com/new and improved, but we will be able to when we get 100 subscribers and can actually change that.
Yep.
I think that
Hopefully
concludes
it'll
the stream.
happen at some point.
Yeah, if you want us to do a merch store, let us know.
A merch store.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
We
after
could
a
just
while.
have like an N and an I. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
An N and I, new and improved.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I think this concludes the stream for
This
this week.
concludes the stream.
Get ready to press stop streaming, but not yet.
All right.
All right. So we'll see you next week. Same bat
Thanks so much
time,
for
same
tuning
bat
in.
channel, as Linus likes to say.
Yeah.
We don't have an outro here. Let's sing an outro. Do 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 do. All right, and we'll see you.